Welcome to this video from Entropia.Academy. Your first steps on planet Calypso will have you on the shores of Camp Icarus. A mission dialog box will pop up asking if you would like to teleport. This box does not work at the time of recording, but in case it does, select Teleport to Half Moon Bay for the purposes of this tutorial. If this dialog box did not warp you, then speak to the NPC in front of you. A similar dialog box will appear and ask if you want to hunt frogs. Select Yes, sounds worthwhile. Then on the next screen, select Take me to Half Moon Bay, please, and you will be teleported. Speak to the NPC who will give you the same mission prompt again, but this time select I'll get right to it. He will give you a mission to hunt nearby Triptydons. Go kill exactly 5 and return to him for a reward. We're going to try to kill the minimal amount of creatures we can for this series of missions coming up. That way we can get the highest amount of reward for the least amount of peds spent. So after we complete this mission, we're not going to do any kills for a while until we have gathered a whole bunch of other missions and we can stack them all. So the next stage of this journey is gathering up those missions. The NPC will then offer you a choice of handgun or rifle skill as your reward. You can choose either, but I choose handgun as that is what I'm currently using. This isn't much of a skill reward, and you'll have plenty of opportunities to get other skill rewards as well as level yourself naturally. So don't worry too much about this decision or other skill picks you have to do. Eventually you'll pick a main weapon class that you prefer, but you won't make any wrong choices at this point. Head up the hill to your next mission marker, and on the way there you should have a pop-up explaining the gauntlet. Just close this for now. We'll do the gauntlet later in the tutorial. For now, speak to the NPC and engage the next part of the mission. She will ask you to repair a nearby turret. Simply run up to the turret, click all 3 chat options, and return to the NPC, who will also have another mission for you after completing this one. After collecting your reward, run up the ramp to the left and speak to Buchan. He will give you another quest, which will reward you later with a nice unlimited weapon. But for now, we're just going to accept his quest and continue to our next destination. Simply drive down the path to the next mission marker, find the missing scout. After finding the missing scout, you'll get a quest marker to head to a robot camp. Once at the camp, click on the interactable and destroy another robot beacon. After destroying the beacon, simply let the robots kill you or press T to teleport back to base, as that will save you time. And getting hit in this game actually increases your dodge and evade experience, depending on the type of damage you receive. So it's worth it to take damage and die in situations like this, as it not only saves you time and effort returning to the NPC, it will also gain you skills. The NPC will give you some armor for completing this mission, and then that completes this portion of the tutorial video. For our next steps, we're going to be running all across the starting area of Calypso and gathering all the missions we can before we start tackling them. That way, we can have one kill count for several missions at once. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the next video and all of our tutorials and guides at Entropia.Academy. And if you haven't started playing yet and you're somehow watching this, go to www.joinentropia.com and sign up for Entropia Universe today.